You begin your life as a warm, sticky, confused pile of rice. Not the poetic kind of rice featured in peaceful cooking videos. No. You are the, oh no, I added too much water kind of rice. Before you understand anything, a giant hand scoops you up and drops you onto a bamboo mat like spilled laundry. You try to breathe, but you have no lungs. So you just sit there, being warm and anxious. Suddenly, shoop! A huge sheet of seaweed slaps down behind you like someone throwing a blanket on a toddler who is very much not ready for bedtime. Then, the toppings arrive. Cucumber walks in like, I'm fresh, I'm crisp, I'm better than everyone. Crabstick flops down like, I'm technically fish. Emotionally? I don't know. And avocado? Avocado shows up late, looking expensive, acting like the main character even though he's literally about to get rolled up with the rest of you. You're all lying there like a cast from a reality show that doesn't know it's about to be canceled. Then, the rolling starts. The bamboo mat wraps around you and squeezes. It squeezes so hard your entire soul briefly disconnects from your body. You bend. You fold. You compact. You experience yoga positions not even invented yet. You're basically getting turned into a spiral notebook of emotional damage. And then, the knife appears. Shiny. Silent. Suspicious. It glides toward you like a character with unfinished business. You don't have eyes, but your spirit does a jump scare. Shk! One slice. Shk! Another slice. Now you're not one sushi roll. You're 8 perfectly symmetrical versions of yourself, all having a synchronized crisis. They place you on a plate. A fancy plate. Too fancy. Never trust a fancy plate. Next to you sits wasabi, a tiny green blob radiating pure chaos. He whispers, "Don't touch me." You whisper back, "I literally can't move." On your other side is Ginger, who leans in like, "I'm here to cleanse palates and ruin lives." You're lifted into the air by chopsticks, 2 wooden sticks that somehow manage to be your seatbelt, your elevator, and your biggest fear all at once. You wobble violently, shaking like a Wi-Fi signal during a storm. Below you, soy sauce waits. A dark pool of salty destiny. You scream internally, "Not the dip!" And you're dunked. Dunked so hard you come back up dripping like you just survived an underwater mission. Then, the mouth appears. Big, hungry, uncomfortably excited. You whisper, "Maybe they're just admiring me." But no. No admiration. Just bite. One chomp. Full darkness. Immediate enlightenment. Inside the mouth, a piece of ginger pats you on the back and says, "Welcome to the after party." Your crumbs drift away like credits rolling on a movie you didn't agree to star in. Life as a sushi roll? Yeah. It's crunchy, salty, chaotic, and way too dramatic for something that's mostly rice. But there is another food out there that has it way worse. Tune in next episode and witness their tragedy.